Hello everyone, what's up? It's Robbie here with Star Wars HQ, and we've got a lot of brand new updates to go over. We're talking about some new squad updates, when is the next community transmission, what is it going to include, plus new teases for General Grievous, some simple updates about matchmaking. Also, could we see vanilla-styled clone trooper skins really return in Battlefront 2? What about droid skins? And then much more. We're going over hero updates and other things as well. So let's do this. Let's start off with that General Grievous Tea, shall we? So, Dennis Branvell, of course the lead designer on Battlefront 2, tweeted out this. He says, "Your screams are like music to my audio receptors. Hashtag soon." And you're probably wondering, what in the world does this mean? And so does Aiden. He says, "This tweet, Dennis, what does it mean?" Many question marks. And Dennis responded saying it's his favorite line from the original Battlefront. And of course, this is what General Grievous said as a hero. So this could be a tease that this line has been recorded for General Grievous and that it would make its way into Battlefront 2 when General Grievous finally releases. Let me know, what line would you like to hear from General Grievous? I really hope that there's some sort of banter eventually between Obi-Wan and General Grievous, especially like a hello there. That has to happen, of course. And you know what? I think it will happen. So I'm excited to see and of course hear these voice lines and these heroes. Now, let's talk about matchmaking. Of course, one thing that I've noticed is they need to improve their matchmaking with the rotation of players, especially after playing Battlefield 5, the beta, recently. So, this is what Herv, I believe it's Savandan, says. He says, "Where's the team's rebalance button, you guys? We're talking about I'm stuck on teams where nobody is going for the objectives. I don't get your team balance logic. Are you going to fix it or make more promises you aren't going to keep?" And Ben Walk, community manager of Battlefront 2, says, "We've got some changes to matchmaking coming in the not-so-distant future. You'll read about it in the community transmission." And yes, I do have some updates about the community transmission in just a moment as well. And by the way, real quick, guys, I wanted to mention to you that I am covering Fallout 76 on our other YouTube channel. Would love to have you guys over there. It has been a blast to cover. So see that description to join me in my coverage. It seems like everyone's been enjoying the coverage. And I've got a brand new video going out later today. So turn on those notifications if you want news about Fallout 76 and Red Dead Redemption 2 and other open world games. Okay, so yeah, let's move on to the new updates about the squad system. Some of you guys are wondering, hey, where is the squad system? Where's the updates about the squad system? So let's dive into that right now. So William says, "I know we are getting the new squad system this month, but when is this month? I mean, it's long overdue." And Dennis Branville responded saying, "Finalizing it now. We'll let you know when the exact date is locked in. As always, excited to see how it changes team play. You know what, guys? So am I. This is one of my most anticipated features of Battlefront 2. I think it's going to change the game big time." Now, Ben Walk also confirmed ahead of the release, we've also got a community transmission going live, which should be within the next 24 hours once I work out what time zone I'm in. Because Ben Walk, of course, is traveling to EA Motive, who you guys may know is working on some stuff. And they also did work on the Battlefront 2 single player. Now also, Minwall kind of expanded upon the community transmission and what we can expect from that. He says, "I just want to draw focus to this. The plan moving forward is that we will be releasing multiple community transmissions a month. This means that instead of cramming everything into one CT around the update, we can give features and new content their own place. The squad system CT goes into detail on just that. When it comes to releasing the September CT, there will still be a bit of info in there on the squad system, but not as in-depth as the dedicated CT. A community transmission isn't just about an update is coming, it's a framework, if you will, for talking to you. So it's cool to hear that we'll be getting them more often, it seems. I really hope that starts happening finally. And then they will also be focused around a main feature that will be coming to the game. So yeah, remember, they were kind of saying they also wanted to do some stuff around the heroes and perhaps showing behind the scenes look into what it's like recording the voice lines for these heroes, which would be really, really cool. Now, this was very interesting. Brandon says, what happened with the all-white clone trooper armor that was in the alpha? Will we get it as customization? It would be cool to play as a shiny. And Dennis Brandville responded saying, haha, that can be done if you guys really want it, end quote. And something that I wouldn't mind seeing. And I know a lot of you guys would probably prefer seeing everyone on your team as white clone troopers. I don't know if they can offer a setting. I seriously doubt they will offer some setting to adjust that. But it would be cool to at least see the shiny clone troopers return. But what about droid skins? So that's what Ewoks on Trucks was thinking and also asking. He says, I was also thinking while playing as droids on Kamino, wouldn't it be great if we had 1 or 2 skins for the droids? I did a bit of quick research and I know one, which is the Geonosian droids, sort of an orange color. I looked on the internet and found camo and snow droids. So you could see that it's actually very possible to have droid skins that actually fit in with, I guess you would say, the canon of Star Wars. And Dennis Brandville did say that he thinks that droid skins would be awesome. Will it happen? I don't know. I'll let you guys know. But it would be cool to see some sort of customization, of course, for the droid. So hopefully eventually that actually happens. So let's move on to our hero updates. We're talking about hero health cards, and we've got some more details about that. So Exchange Boss Gato says, can you guys do anything meaningful with Maul's frantic strikes? And Forge responded saying, it's the card we are looking at replacing. Interesting. So Darth Maul is going to be getting an update as well. Now, Extreme996 says, Han also needs a hero health card. And Forge confirmed, yes, that is going to be actually happening for Han. So you can expect some hero health updates for their cards all around, it seems. So that's good news. Now, let's talk about something that we haven't, dived into a little bit in a while, and that is arcade mode and private matches. They haven't really offered any insights as to, what type of updates we could expect for those down the road, at least recently. So hopefully we get some news about that. But Previous says, Dennis, any word on arcade with a friend on PC or private matches? And Dennis Brandville said this, not on the roadmap right now, I'm afraid. Never say never, but it's not a top priority. He went on to further say, right now, getting the Clone Wars characters and appearances out to our players is top priority. End quote. So I could see that, how that can be the case for sure. Clone Trooper appearances. I want more of those, definitely. And then also we want more Clone Wars updates as time moves on. This is a multiplayer-centric game, but yeah, it would really be nice to have private matches, though, because even Battlefront 2015 got those, and in my opinion, one thing they're great for is virality for the game. You can throw your team in there, your friends, your buddies, and then play a private match, a wacky match that you've created on your own terms. Make a video about it, and it kind of can go viral and encourage others to try that. Or, you can have your friends help you out, record a machinima or some sort of cinematic that you can post, and again, that ups the virality of the game. So, I personally think private matches, if they are added no matter what, it would help. But again, dev time and stuff like that is an issue, especially with Battlefront 2, knowing that I think a lot of the Battlefront 2 team has been pulled for work on Battlefield 5. I've seen that a lot happening. So, guys, yeah. There's the latest happenings around Battlefront 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, remember, I am over on Open World Games, constantly updating you guys about Fallout 76, Red Dead Redemption 2. I've also been doing Anthem updates, so, you know, BioWare is creating their new game, Anthem. Would love to have you guys over there and talk about that as well. It seems like those videos are doing pretty good too. But yeah, I'm so hyped for Fallout 76. Personally, I can't freaking wait for this one, and then Anthem will be in 2019. But it seems like, you know what? We're going to be getting some potentially really cool PvE experiences. We have a lot of PvP games out and coming up here in fall 2018 here, as well as, you know, Battlefield 5. We've been playing the hell out of that beta, so that's been a lot of fun. And that's another one that's coming up. So many games. But you know what? The first one that's coming up is Spider-Man on PS4. Man, we are only days away for that one, so I am so hyped for this holiday. It's going to be crazy on the wallet, guys. It's going to be absolute madness. Let me know what games you are looking forward to most. And you know what? Let me also know what you would like for me to cover on Open World Games. Give me a idea of what you would like to see down in those comments, guys. We always read them. We always appreciate them. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned here to Star Wars HQ for more news about Battlefront 2 and the latest around Star Wars. Of course, we will be covering the Clone Wars TV series as more news rolls in on that one as we get near its release. And of course, Episode 9 and stuff. But we won't be spoiling, by the way, any of this stuff like the movies or anything. So that is not something we will be doing. But guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. I will see you later, and may the Force be with you always.